Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we'll be showing you guys how to make the viral Dubai chocolate bar that's being recreated all over the world and has taken the internet by storm. That's right. The iconic chocolate bar is made with shredded phyllo, stirred with pistachio butter, and then stuffed in a chocolate bar. They are super easy to make at home and you can enjoy them anytime you want without having to fly to Dubai. But before we jump right into this recipe, please take a moment to smash that like and subscribe button as well as that bell icon button to receive future notifications when we release our new videos. So y'all, let's get to cooking some chocolate. To get started, let's gather a few simple ingredients. You'll need Kataifi, butter, pistachio butter, and you can use any butter of your choice at your local store. Also, this is optional, tahini, oil-based food color, white chocolate, and dark chocolate, and you can use any chocolate brand of your choice. Y'all, there's no specific measurements here, and we're eyeballing everything. But as always, everything will be listed in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. We're going to start off by preparing our filling by chopping store-bought kataifi into small pieces. And since it was previously frozen, make sure you bring it to room temperature before cutting it to pieces to make this process a lot easier. We're using pre-made kataifi, but you can also make it from scratch, which isn't too hard to do. It just requires cornstarch, flour, and water. But we're being lazy and just using store-bought today. You can find Kataifi pastry in your local Mediterranean store in the freezer section. Shred it with your hand to break it up if needed, like so. We want them to be separated. Then to a pan, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Once the butter is melted, go ahead and add your kataifi into the pan. Now, mix it well to coat the kataifi with the butter and constantly stir and mix until it's toasty and achieves that nice golden brown color. It smells so good right now, y'all. It's looking like toasted coconut shavings. I'm gonna give it a taste test to see how it... Y'all hear that crunch? This is perfect. I think it's ready. You can then remove it from the heat and transfer it to a bowl. It's nice and crispy. Next, we're going to add a small amount of tahini paste. Make sure to stir the paste and the jar well to mix things up before adding. And be careful not to add too much because it can be overpowering. Just add a little at a time and adjust to your liking. Also, adding tahini is optional. Then we're going to add the pistachio butter to the toasted kataifi while it's still hot. You can make this pistachio butter from scratch, but once again, we'll save some time and buy a jar off Amazon. We'll leave a link for this cream in the description box below. We like this one because it's delicious and it's not as sweet as the others. Add enough to make sure the kataifi will be generously covered in it. And give this a good gentle mix and then set it aside. Check out how ooey gooey it is. Yum. And friends, you can also sub out the pistachio butter for Nutella, vanilla hazelnut, and many other cream as well. Alright, let's give it a taste. Y'all hear that crunch? This is so good. I can eat it by itself. That's how good it is. Now we're going to melt our chocolate chips. We're using high quality white and dark Belgian chocolate, but you can always use the chocolate of your choice, whether it's chocolate bars, chocolate chips, milk chocolate, etc. They all work. So to melt our chocolate, what we will do is add our chocolate chips to a bowl and set it over a pot of steamed water, also known as double boiling. Stir it until it melts completely. You can also use the microwave as an alternative to melt the chocolate, but heat it in maybe 10-second intervals to prevent the chocolate from burning. And to make our Dubai chocolate bar look fancy and pretty, we'll add our oil-based food color to the white chocolate to make colorful splatters and streaks across the chocolate. This is where you can get creative and create your own work of art. Also, oil-based food color is preferred because it'll dissolve properly in the chocolate, but regular food color should be fine also. So my favorite part of all this, besides the taste test part, is drizzling and splattering the melted color white chocolate across the mold. We also decided last minute to add edible goat leaf to our chocolate to make it look extra fancy. Once again, decorate this however you like to your heart content. Once done, we can coat the molds with the chocolate. Get the chocolate into the cavity of the molds and move it around to spread the chocolate evenly inside the mold like so. Also, we place the mold on a tray to give it a few taps to remove any air bubbles and then clean off the edges. We are just looking for a thin layer of chocolate so we can have more fillings in our bars. Now, store it in the fridge for about 5 minutes or so until it sets or hardens. Now it's been about 5 minutes, it's time to add our filling. So spread the pistachio Kunafa filling evenly on top into the silicone mold. Gently press the filling and level the top. And to finish off the bars, pour a layer of chocolate over the top. And then go ahead and spread the chocolate and smooth it out until an even layer is formed to seal them off. Gently tap the mold to remove any air bubbles. Now, repeat these steps with the remaining molds and refrigerate them for about 30 minutes or so, or until the chocolate is fully set. Also, wipe down the edges on the mold before placing it in the fridge. Once the chocolate bars have hardened, carefully remove the bars from the molds. We can clean the edges with a food scraper if needed. And now, they're ready to be wrapped, to be gifted off, or just ready to be served and eaten. And friends, there you have it. The viral Dubai chocolate bar. It's just so lovely and, well, just perfect, isn't it? The chocolate bars are beautiful and shiny, and we can guarantee you this chocolate bar will impress all your family and friends. This will make for the perfect treat for any special occasion or as an elegant, sweet, indulgent, homemade gift you may want to give away. It actually wasn't hard to make this quick version, and we cannot wait for you to give this simple and delicious recipe a try at home. We promise you, you will have a lot of fun making these bars in different shapes, colors, and even fillings. And if you do make this at home, let us know down in the comments what you think. And y'all, this is how you make the viral Dubai chocolate bar. And y'all know what time it is. It's
taste test time. First, check this out.
Look at that beautiful bar.
Alright, now I'm gonna break it in half.
If you snap it right in the center. That's how they do it, because you gotta hear that snap. Yep, like that. Ooh, and you see the pistachio butter oozing out.
Alright, you have the smaller piece.
Of course. Cheers.
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 Cheers. Alright, let's give it a try.
You hear that crunch? This is dark chocolate, by the way. I love it with the pistachio butter, with the tahini inside. And you can still taste the pistachio, but it gives it, the tahini gives it that smokiness and nuttiness. And the Kataifi makes it crunchy, crispy, like a Kit Kat bar. But I can tell you that this definitely is a fancy, expensive, like chocolate bar, because these ingredients,
high quality ingredients.
you gotta try this recipe and just make it at home, because if you go out there, I can tell you, you can buy a couple bars and probably spend over $100. And you don't need to do that. You can make it right at home. 10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
So y'all,
So crunchy and creamy. So good.
so if you like what you see today, please, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button and that bell icon button when we release our new videos weekly. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and check out our other videos and recipes. Thank you for watching today. Please leave down below what you think about our recipe today, and we would love to hear your feedback. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Peace.
Peace.
Check out that figure.
Of chocolate stains. Bye. Bye.